parents go into this process with the best intentions, but the intentions are not enough. And how do you get parents past that really hard truth that intentions are the starting point, and no matter how good your intentions are, if you don't do the work leading up to the success of, helping your child adjust and thrive, the intentions are meaningless without the action.
I think you keep making it more and more easier to do the better thing than the wrong thing. Oh, like it's not just enough for me to understand this. Like I have to put action behind it. And that's why we do a lot of like breakdowns of like, here's the best things to do. But I'm personally finding that on an even deeper note, a lot of times parents actually need like frameworks for these things.
Yeah.
Right. And so I'm finding that most people that transracially adopt today, like their standard training is going to tell them that they need to have conversations about race. But the parents have that in their mind and the intention that you're talking about, but they have no clue how to take it into action. And some of it gets solved through these parents being in community with people that look like their child. Like that's why that's always the biggest suggestion for transracial adoption. And so I think how we take intention to action, at least when it comes to us at Identity, is creating the blueprint for these things. So one thing I'm working on right now is a conversation guide, which is like when your child's from 0 to 5, here's how you frame different conversations. Here, as you frame in teenage years, when it gets harder, here's how you open up conversations and leave that doorway open. And to me, like that is going to be a large part of how me and other people who create in this space actually get people to go from intention to action. I am finding that lack of action is coming from fear. And how do we mitigate fear? We reduce the things that the barrier to the things that you're afraid of, right? And so if you're afraid of starting the conversation wrong, we'll tell you exactly how to start the conversation.